Hello and welcome to Coog Cinema Reviews. I'm your host Kiyan Badkoubeh.
And I'm Eduardo Flores.
And today we'll be taking a look at the new YouTube Red series called Impulse and the pilot episode.
Did you know that there are 6 different kinds of generalized seizures? I'm doing some research on the matter. Where'd she go?
I don't know.
YouTube Red just released one of their new shows called Impulse, which is about this kind of sci-fi mystery, follows the story of one girl and kind of how she's dealing with all these different conflicts. And SPB, the Student Program Board here at UH, is hosting a special screening for this movie on June 26th. It will be in the Student Center Theater, and doors will open at 3 p.m., but the movie will start at 4, and it's free for UH students, of course, so y'all should definitely go check this out. Now, if you want to pause and you want to wait, you can go check out the first episode at the event and then come back and check out this review, or you can keep on watching right now to see what we thought about that pilot.
Before I state my thoughts, I just want to clarify that this is one man's opinion. You can like the show, you cannot like it, it's up to you. For me, I didn't like this episode at all. One of the main issues I had was the amount of conflict they packed into one episode. It really felt like YouTube Red just wanted to get the viewer hooked on something. It just felt like there's a lot of things that didn't need to be in one episode. There's so much going on. I will say this right now, if you are affected in any way by sexual assault, please prepare yourself. They give you a 5-second warning, but it's not clear at all about how bad it is. It's pretty bad. So just prepare yourself for that. And on top of that, the main cast is just highly unlikable for me. The main character, Henrietta, I guess she just wants to rebel because rejected teen doesn't fit in this scenario. I don't know. It was just all very cliche and cringy at points. I will say though, there is a secondary character, the stepdad, that I enjoyed a lot because he's just normal. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just being a dad.
I, on the other hand, had, I think, a different viewing experience for the most part. So there were a lot of things that I also was kind of taken aback by. It's definitely like a shocking ride, especially because, like he said, they don't warn you about what you're about to see. So when stuff starts happening, you're kind of really taken aback and like surprised, because it's not something I expected this show to have. Especially like right away in its first episode, like, and it's treated so nonchalantly that like. However, the things that I did like, I felt that I was able to be engaged by like the different plot lines that were going on. I followed them relatively well. I didn't really see them as like being distractions. I was just kind of along for the ride. Overall, it was definitely, it was like an engaging experience to watch. I will say that. I wasn't, like I've watched pilots before where I'm just like counting down, like staring at my phone and doing other things and like trying to find time to like do something else. But this one, I mean, I'll give it that. I was at least like watching it all the way through. I feel like I would give it a 7 out of 10. Like, you know, it was still pretty solid.
I would probably give this a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry again to the people that made the show, but I just can't give it a chance after that episode.
Yeah, so that was our ratings. Those were kind of our thoughts. As you can see, we're a little bit mixed on it. You know, we're different people, so obviously y'all are all gonna have different opinions on it, and it's definitely gonna be something that everyone should at least give a shot and try out. If you would like to see more Coog Cinema reviews, be sure to like Coog TV on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube, and hit that little notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a review. Don't forget that SPB, the Student Program Board, is hosting the free screening on June 26th at 4 p.m. With all that said, I'm your host Kiyan Badkoubeh.
And I'm Eduardo Flores.
And we will see you next time.